the Elimination Chamber just happened, and I just want to. I'm pretty sure everybody wanted to at least somewhat. Well, not you, Tail, because I know you ain't. You probably was busy, but I'm talking about my two cohorts below me. I'm pretty sure y'all probably had something y'all wanted to say about that.
What Randy Orton winning that do for anybody?
I think that was just more of a shock factor, like a because
Shock
everybody
factor.
thought, well,
Well,
everybody
shock
just
factor would
knew.
have been what's the name winning if it was the one shock factor. Let whoop that trick win. They won't
Oh
shock.
man, Vibe, you talking about aura forming? Boy, Trick came out there, man. Even freaking Wade
Wait,
was
beer.
talking about. Yeah, Wade Bread was like, man, that dude there, he just it's just the aura of this dude. Like he just stood on top of one of the pods and everybody just hollering, whoop that Trick. And it was just man, that dude aura was just he was on
Mm-hmm.
a whole nother he main event. I mean, if they don't see it now, they ain't gonna never see it.
Yeah, and the messed up part about it is, and here's the thing that here's the thing what's happening right now. The thing that's going on with Trick, we all thought it was going to be somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
We all thought it was going to be Montez Ford, but it turns out that it turns out to be Trick Williams. Now we still don't know what's going to happen with Montez Ford. On top of that, we still don't know what's going to happen. So, because for some odd reason, back to what we all know, WWE can't book multiple stars. They're terrible. They're terrible at it. They have shown to be horrible at elevating multiple stars at once. They can only elevate one at a time.
Yep.
Which
They showed you that
yeah,
last night. They went back to their bread and butter. They found Randy Orton old ass, and they found Rhea Ripley. Like I said the other day,
I hated
I
that
was
one. I
like,
really wanted Raquel to
I
win.
seen that. I seen that once. Once I saw SmackDown and they dropped the tag titles, I was like, "Oh, that's it.
yep,
Yeah.
Real finna get the belt.
yep,
It's a real finna get the belt
yep.
again."
That's what I
But
told
still,
y'all, man. I told y'all. I said, y'all, they finna start back. They gave them girls a chance. They finna go back to doing their bread and butter, girls.
hey, but
'Cause
they
they know.
still showed out though. They still proved that the women are there. Like
I mean,
I mean,
yeah. I mean,
they put
the
on a good
women's
show.
elimination
Kiana
chamber
James
was
did a real
cool.
good job, man.
Now,
Kiana showed that she belongs there. Like she belongs
yeah,
in that group.
yeah.
She knew how to play.
Now I'm waiting for them. Now that they're going to establish Nia and Lash as tag teams, which one is going to break free first? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because I'm waiting for because you can see it. Lash is going to turn up when she get on her own.
Yeah,
You
that's why I
can
see Nia's
easily
gonna go back heel. Nia's gonna turn on
you
her.
can easily see it. That Lash is going to turn up when she get on her own. She's definitely going to turn up. So you got Lash that's going to be turned up. Trick's already turned up. It's pretty much like you said. He aura forming at this point.
Man,
he's aura forming at this
I don't
point.
want to see Lash and Nia break up no time soon because
no.
I
to
don't.
me they
I don't
that
need it.
division real credible.
Yeah, yeah,
They're making that real credible because they're actually good as a tag team
yeah,
as well, and
yeah.
they gotta be the placeholder. Like for somebody, they gotta really bring up somebody really good to beat them. I don't want to see they gotta keep that tag division relevant
I
because if they keep
agree.
hot potato in it, they'll never get that division over.
I agree. But for
They'll
them
never
to
get it
do
over.
that, they need to stop bullshitting and establish some women tag teams.
Yep.
That's the only way that's going to happen. They're going to have to establish some female tag teams, and if you have to mix up a couple of females in the tag team, that's fine. But just keep the women that you choose to be as tag teams, keep them as tag teams for a little bit. Don't be like this. Don't make them into this makeshift tag team, and then you're gonna break them up a week or two later, and then they go their separate ways, and now they're not on TV, and now we don't know what the fuck's going on with them.
Yeah.
Like how they doing with the men's tag team division.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
Yeah.
So that's my take. But I know everybody saw the box. So I definitely want to get your comments on that.
My comments is the
Trash.
same as the audience. That dude from Chicago, and they booed him.
And booed him.
But do you think that's WWE's fault?
He should have
Yeah.
been debuted on pay-per-view. That's he's not. Well, that spot that could have been went to somebody else. They only had 4 matches on the card. That could have been a match. They could have had like a quick. Oba could have came out there and squashed somebody real quick.
Not to me, I felt like if you was going to do it to that capacity, then I would have had him go against Carmelo Hayes at least. I would at least put him in the U.S.
Man,
U.S.
Danhausen can't wrestle.
But I'm just saying in general, still, I would have just did that.
But you know what they gonna do with him though?
Oh yeah, he's gonna be a joke. Yeah,
they're gonna put him with R-Truth.
Yeah, he's gonna be with R-Truth. We already know that. That's gonna easily happen.
He ain't even run killings no more, man. I thought they were gonna have the man serious.
They finna do that. They finna put him with R-Truth. But the other thing about that is, and I just want to throw this out to our listeners and audiences. Now, okay, you could talk about Danhausen and how he can't wrestle and all of that stuff, but this just shows how WWE built their audience. Because the fact that no fan, no WWE fan didn't know who the fuck he was, that just lets you know that we don't have wrestling fans in the audience anymore. We don't got wrestling fans watching the product anymore. The fact that they didn't know, and don't get me wrong, yes, he's a mid-card guy. Yes, he's all of those things, but he's still a wrestler. And he was still part of an organization. And the fact that the WWE fan base did not know who the fuck he was, that lets you know that the current fan base is fucking lost. I just want to throw that out there. Anybody could take that with a grain of, y'all can take what I said with a grain of salt or wherever the hell you want to take it. But once again, this is one of my hard takes. Because if you was a wrestling fan, you will know who he is, regardless of what position regardless if he's a lower card, mid card, or comedy act, no matter what he was. If you was a wrestling fan, you would know who he is. But the fact that they didn't know who the fuck he was, that lets you know what the WWE audience is.
He's from Chicago. That's what's so crazy. That's like his whole town. I think that's another reason why they had him like debut there, because that's where he's from. But yeah, you're right.
They were thinking they were gonna get a big old pop, huh?
Yeah,
that's what they assumed. That's what they assumed.
I think they think that Housen is going to be their Mr. Iguana, because how people react to Mr. Iguana when he come out there. But Mr. Iguana can also wrestle.
At least Mr. Iguana kind of cool though.
Yeah. So yeah,
Iguana.
Yeah, he's Triple A.
He's got an iguana.
Got an iguana. What's the name? Ileana or something like that?
He's Mr. Iguana. He got an iguana. I gotta throw that. I gotta say that little bit every time because it's so hilarious.
With Ollie.
Yeah, Ollie be killing me with that. Ollie Davis be having me killing with that. It's Mr. Iguana. He got an iguana. I'm like, okay.
So okay, while we on Elimination, so Mike and Mac, who would y'all have preferred to win the women's chamber match?
Raquel.
Raquel,
I think it's her time. I think they've been pushing her. Why not?
They try to pull the trigger on these women, man. They done, bro. They let them new girl. They let Tiffy do it. They let Julie and them hold it. They let such hold it. They done with that shit, bro. They finna go back to their bread and butter people. That's why they chose Randy, and that's why they chose Rhea.
Only thing I would hope coming out of this, okay, Rhea wins, of course. She's gonna win. I hope Raquel then fights Rhea, and I know it ain't gonna be immediately, but I hope she takes it from. But more than likely, no, because Liv is fighting Julia, huh? Or yeah. So I hope, or no, Liv is fighting Stephanie for in WrestleMania. So I hope Raquel do take it from Rhea, one way or the other.
Liv, I think Liv is gonna win, man. They're gonna give Liv the belt at Mania.
Yeah,
I got their strongest feeling. They're gonna give Liv.
Again, back to the bread and butter.
They're gonna give Liv back the belt.
Bread and butter people,
and the main reason why, and it's so fucked up because the only reason why I can see them giving the belt back to Liv is because Stephanie's not good in English. That's the main reason why. That's the main reason why I see it. Because she's not good in English, which is not fair. It's not fair to her. It's not fair to her. If she can't speak good in English, then it's your job to give her a fucking mouthpiece.
Yep.
It's your job to give her a manager. This is the reason why managers are dead in this day and age. This is the reason why managers is dead. Managers is a lost art. Having a manager is a lost art. Because all of the people who's probably average wrestlers excelled at being a fucking manager.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
they went back to more bread and butter. They went real back with old girl beating Becky. Oh. Yeah.
Well, we call that though. I see AJ freaking. I mean Becky. She's better without the belt. She's better. She's a complainer anyway.
She's so without screen.
So yeah, that's why I.
Don't give her
that was kind of like a swerve though, because everybody thought Becky was just going to retain, but it was kind of. Cool.
I wasn't expecting. Me personally, I was not. I was expecting the win to come at Mania. I wasn't expecting an elimination chamber.
Yeah,
that's just to be truthful. I was just expecting AJ. I would wanted it to happen at Mania versus the elimination chamber. Me personally.
Yeah, because like AJ, she's really not like full time. She
exactly. So we don't. Yeah. So we don't know what's going to happen yet. So yeah. Once again, we'll see.
Shaking it up, man. Shaking it up.
Some semi shaking it up. Man. Ain't no full shake up yet. So
Finn Balor had a good match, even though we knew he was gonna lose. But him and CM Punk was still a good match.
Yeah.
He did the call back to Owen Hart. He did the sharpshooter. Man, that was pretty cool. They kind of brought that up too. They ain't seen the sharpshooter in ages, so that was pretty cool though.
Yeah, it was cool, man. But back to everything, man.
That did it about the last month.
Well, they talking about like I guess I don't know. Like they kind of brought it up like I guess like a period. It's like they made the sharpshooter seem like a big thing. Because Natty do the sharpshooter all the time, yeah. But I guess like the men maybe
they need to go suck it. They can go suck it.
I guess
they can go suck it.
He said, "I guess."
I guess. Yeah. Once again, that pay-per-view ain't do nothing to prove that they still not creating new eras.
But speaking of new eras, they had to tell Japan to get down, get in the ring. The ref had to tell them that boy was celebrating too much. Like, hey, get in the ring, man. Let these other people, what's the name come out. I did like the ending little freaking sequence of the men's Royal Rumble. How they had, I think the other guy who came in and curb stomped Logan. I think that was one of another guy from Seth Rollins' group, his little class. That's the first dude they revealed on SmackDown, I think. He was from Seth Rollins' class too. So I think that's what was going on. Then Seth Rollins come out with the curb stomp, and then from the curb stomp, it was awesome. Logan got out, which leads to probably Logan and Seth Rollins probably a WrestleMania match. But that's what been Bronson Reed. I think the reason why Logan Paul got 3 pins and all the other stuff, that was all supposed to be Bronson Reed. Because that spot, he was supposed to have won it anyway. So I think they just gave whatever they were going to give to Bronson Reed, they just gave to Logan Paul. So that whole, when Drew came in and hit Cody, and then he was about to freaking Claymore him, and then RKO came out of nowhere. And then RKO to the crossroads. I knew it was coming. I was like, oh, here we go with the RKO out of nowhere again. Sure enough. So I thought that little ending sequence was pretty cool. But I think, my opinion, maybe Randy Orton's gonna get ready to hang it up, man. Maybe they're just giving him his little flowers right now. They're giving his little farewell here. You can.
They don't even need to give him no farewell.
I know. But that's what they did. They just giving him.
I mean, if you doing that, that's fine. But after this, and if he does get one more title run, and after he loses it, moving forward, they just need to they need to give Randy Orton the Undertaker treatment. Have him only show up at Mania. I would rather have Randy show up during Mania season for an open challenge than fucking Brock Lesnar, because we already know what the fuck we're gonna expect from Mr. Lesnar. Suplex, F5.
Yeah.
And that's just really what it is. They need to treat Randy as Undertaker, man, and just have Randy as that main person. You know what I'm saying? I'm curious to know who they finna be Brock to.
I think rumor has it may be a LA Knight.
Oh, so
yeah.
We are anyway.
Oh yeah.
I'll only be happy if LA wins, but I know they ain't gonna be the case, because who has Brock got over? No one. Who Brock's pull over? No one. So
that's Goldberg.
That's it.
He should have done.
But
check's clear, boy.
Yeah, check's clear. You're right. You're absolutely right. He put over Samoa Joe that one time, though. He put over some. Well, they just had a good match.
Honestly, let's be honest. To me, I'm just saying out there, nigga. Who? Well, no, I ain't gonna say that. Never mind.
Don't say it. And I can say Daniel Bryan too. When they wrestled, it was
he pulled over Daniel Bryan, AJ, Samoa Joe. Now, if he pulled over Joe, I'm sorry.
I think Joe forced him.
To me,
like, no, we finna get it.
Hey, for real.
Yeah,
for real. And I believe that, because nigga, I believe if Joe would have went in there and got what's the word for it? Would have went in there and got his ass laid out like that? Oh no, bro. The fans would have bought that. The fans would have bought none of that shit. They would have booed Lesnar ass out of the fucking arena. Yeah. They would have shitted on WWE even more, like they doing now. We got anything else before we wrap up, bro?
Yeah, Lesnar loves wrestling the little guys. He'll put the little guys over. I think he loves throwing them around. So if they'll allow him to throw them around, but okay, not dark complected little guys.
Yeah.
But other guys, the other kind.
I would like to believe that he's a racist. At least I hope.
I don't think he is. I think that was more of a.
No, because Shelton's one of his best friends. So yeah. No, I wouldn't think that he's racist.
I think that was a Vince thing. I think like as soon as one of our people get the belt,
get that music.
The next day, one on. Oh man, Brock, I still love you if nobody else do.
I mean, we do. I mean, I do like Brock Lesnar, man. I just want Brock Lesnar to wrestle. That's all. I just want him to wrestle. That's all I want. I mean, I'm not asking for much. I just want him to fucking wrestle. That's it.
I think Vince had put him in that they pigeonholed him right there doing just that now. So now he kind of stuck. And I don't think he can do moonsaults off the top rope no more either.
Hey, I don't want him to do that.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting him to do that the first time he did, but he did. So, and I'm glad that he turned out that he ain't breaking the fucking thing. So I'm very happy about that. Because we seen some nasty ass top rope accidents. I think the nastiest one I saw was Sid Vicious.
My goodness, on that pay-per-view.
And then that happened on fucking pay-per-view.
Yeah.
That shit was horrible.
Yeah. So absolutely. Do not want to witness nothing like that ever again.
But why would you try to do a big boot off the middle rope that size, like that was no dumb ass anyway for even thinking about that shit.
I think he was like, "Hey, I want to try something." Hey, that boy probably had that coke in
Tried it all right.
I had that way. I said, "Mike, cocaine." And it's just like, hey, I want to try something.
Plenty of cocaine. Lead went everywhere.
Woo, man, that was nasty, boy. I remember that pay-per-view.
That was rough, bro.
Yeah. Oh, we had a couple of nip slips too, though. Before we get off,
yeah, Raquel had one.
And
just came out.
Yeah.
Oh, I know Braun was mad about that shit.
They ain't together no more.
Yeah, we had a couple of nip
slips.
They've been stopped talking.
Oh, okay.
Braun was in the hospital about a week or two ago too. He had some shit going on with him. He got sick.
There was before we get off, there was a meme I seen too. They had Bronson Reed on one side, they had Braun Breaker in the middle, and they had Seth Rollins on the other side talking about the Vision back together again. They were all in the hospital.
They wrong.
Oh, that's messed up, man. Oh, man. But yeah, we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. Oh, real quick, I forgot. Now I'm thinking about it. Hey, so what's going on? Has Hangman said anything about Logan Paul doing his move?
Yeah, he always said that.
Yeah, he been saying something about this shit.
I guess Logan don't care because Logan's still doing that mug.
Yeah, Hangman said if you're gonna have somehow half-ass my move, at least have them do it right.
Logan Paul be talking about something. He do it better than he do it. So
he don't. I ain't gonna say that. But I don't understand. He had a cool. Logan Paul got a cool ass DDT. He got a sweet ass DDT.
I thought he broke Javon Davis' neck last night though. That nigga. I don't know.
Boy, bouncy.
That looked rough.
That's it was okay. It was okay for what it was.
Well, let's just hope the road to WrestleMania gets better. All we go. I hope the road to WrestleMania gets better. Anyway,
the injury's hurting everybody.
Yeah, that too. It always seems like there's always more injuries towards WrestleMania season than it is close in the beginning of everything when everything starts. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our podcast. We appreciate all our listeners, current listeners and fans that's listening to the podcast. If you're a new listener, we appreciate you for giving us your time. As you can see up there in the upper right-hand corner, scan that QR code to follow us on all platforms. We got our new website podcast page out right now, so that's also included in the QR code, man. Give us a follow. Give us a like, comment, subscribe. Give us a follow on all of those platforms. We are on the road to 1,000. We're doing our best to go ahead and get the road to 1,000 so we could go ahead and start streaming these podcasts live. So also, in the middle of March, all the way to the middle of April, I'm not going to give no specific times because I want it to be a surprise. We will be doing a trial run where we'll be streaming the podcast live. So we will really appreciate everyone's support. If everybody could go ahead and get ready to prep for that, because we want to give it a shot to see how it goes, to interact with you all more, give our followers, give our listeners some more love. And if you also got any topics that you want us, you want us to talk about, once again, hit us up on our social media platforms. We are there. We are active. But we do our best to be. We do our due diligence to be active. Other than that, man, that's all we got. After this podcast, we do have a special interview. Hopefully that will happen. Hopefully that will happen soon this week. If we don't, just letting you know up front, we will be up again with a side episode. So just want to give our viewers and listeners clarity on what's happening. Other than that, take care of your minds and hearts. Everybody have a safe, it's about to be Monday tomorrow, so have a safe Sunday. Let's do our due diligence to get through the week. Take care of yourselves. We'll talk to you soon. Deuces.
Peace.